Hi YouTube, this is Ashley from Aqua Occult Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a very special close-up reading about are we right for each other? And I'm going to be using my Karmic Black Cat Tarot deck and the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck, and possibly use the tarot deck. So it's a really good question, and I asked this question about a year ago. Very specifically, are we right for each other? And I drew a very unique combination of cards. I did like a year reading, like tell me about the past year. I want to reflect on it, and I want to know basically if the good outweighs the bad in this relationship, and if basically this is worth working on saving. And I always try to make a good relationship work, but the outcome of the cards last year said, no, there's nothing left to save in this relationship. The bad outweighed the good. Basically, the whole year was just terrible. And like there was just little moments of hope, but just the whole thing was so bad. So it really was a tough reading, but I felt like it was so accurate. So this reading, I wanted to do another one. Is this the right relationship? So I just shuffled the cards, and while I was shuffling before I started the camera, two cards popped out, and the first card that I got is the Three of Wands. So is this the right relationship? Well, it could be. It shows that there's a search party happening. They're looking for the answer. The answer will come out. The cat is standing on top of the hill. You will be able to see what you need to see to decide if this is something worth working towards, or if you are meant to be together. And the second card that popped out is the Empress in reverse, which makes me feel like Divine Feminine is pissed off. She is not happy right now. She's busy. She's taking care of her own work. She's taking care of the kids. She's taking care of the food. She's taking care of the bills. She's putting gas in the car. She's doing the car repairs on her own. She's thinking about going to school. She's thinking about applying for a new job. She's been working. She's been thinking. She's basically working on her own, and she's doing it by herself. So she's strong in that sense, but she's not happy just yet. So are you guys meant to be together? Well, the next card is the Queen of Wands upright. Anything's possible at this point. It's really your decision right now if this is something that you want to make for yourself. Sorry, let me flip the cards so it makes sense to the viewer. This is very interesting. So you can have everything that you've ever wanted, and what you seek, Three of Wands upright, is seeking you. You have people pushing you up to get a better view of the kingdom that is set in front of you. And then we have the Eight of Swords upright. Someone in the situation feels numb. They feel like they're kind of being watched. And they're looking too, but this card, this is a very scared card. This is someone being trapped in a situation, possibly a divine masculine. So we're not going to worry about him right now. Let's draw some more cards and see what exactly that means to be so trapped. And we have the Queen of Coins. And you know what? I'm starting to get the impression that Divine Feminine has a man. I really believe that you are right for each other. The person that is working, the person that shows up in your reading is the person. Okay, so I want to be clear. I made a quick little error. When I said that this was the Queen of Wands and that you're working towards everything, it's actually a king. So here you are being pushed to the top to see your kingdom laid out in front of you to do your soul's purpose's work. There you have a king right here, upright, King of Wands, the best king in the game, going, I'm right here next to you. I know it's hard, but here I am. And over here, I get the impression that this is the person in question, divine masculine. And why is he so trapped? Well, it does say that he is with the Queen of Coins. Okay, that explains it. Look at that. He feels like he can't speak up, and she basically has him trapped in her house, in the car, at the job, wherever they are together. She's the one that holds the key to the door. Definitely. I mean, she has things in her hands in the card. She's not letting this young man leave her trap. It's a trap. He's not happy. He looks miserable. He's scared. He's cold. He's not saying nothing. Okay, let's draw some more cards. Ooh, this is a good one for the day. I got the Eight of Coins upright. This is such a fantastic card because it's like, it's so appropriate. It's the 4th of July birthday cake. Something about a party, a birthday cake, red, white, and blue. We got a cat decorating it. He's, or she's decorating this cake. It looks so whimsical, and like, what possibly could this big cake be for? Well, I think that obviously this karmic chick, karmic cat, she wants her cake, and she wants to have her cake and eat it too. It's like she wants the best of both worlds, and basically she just has like crazy mood swings. She's like, oh my god, let's have a party, and then the next day she's like, oh my god, I'm not feeling so good. Like, she can't decide between, like, does she want to be like how does she want to present herself is the real question. Does she want to attach herself to her prisoner, or does she want to attach herself to the cake? I don't know if that makes sense yet, but let's keep drawing some cards. This is a really interesting situation. Okay, we have the Devil in reverse. This is definitely showing that there is something very sneaky going on here in this reading. So when you're asking yourself, are you right for each other? Are we meant to be? Well, right now, the masculine is trapped by like crazy energy, like just really high energy, like a big cake and like a big like worm in the cake. Like there's the devil energy in reverse. This karmic cat, definitely, it's confirmed that this is a karmic situation. So let's figure out what the heck is going on. We have the 9 of Cups upright. So we're almost understanding how we're supposed to be, like, how are you supposed to feel is a good question. How is the masculine supposed to feel? He feels sad. How is the divine feminine supposed to feel? She feels hopeless. She's looking out at her kingdom and she sees nothing yet. But there's someone right there beside her going, look, I can help you see what you need to see what you need. And we have this karmic cat that is probably really religious. She's probably very like, oh, I believe in positive energy, good vibes only. I only keep a small circle. Like, she's really two-faced. She's like not a positive cat, but she claims so publicly with her big birthday cake, like, look at me, like I'm so spiritually, positively, wonderfully on point with my game. I believe she's probably getting baptized this weekend. She's crying out to everyone like good vibes, like she's something else. So how are you supposed to feel? Is this person meant to be? Possibly. Yeah, maybe. Maybe something is right in the situation. We do have the 9 of Cups upright. That's a very positive sign. It's saying this is a safe place for you to go. If anyone needs to leave the situation and they're contemplating leaving whatever situation they're in and there's something else being offered, then the answer is yeah, you can go safely to this new area. It will be safe for you. So I don't know if this masculine can like escape. I don't think so, because obviously we have the devil in reverse. So, and this is a very personal decision that this karmic cat is making. And I don't think the masculine can go just yet. So maybe, oh, 2 cards jumped out. Oh, wow. We have the Emperor and the Knight of Coins. Oh my gosh. Well, we're looking. Who can help me? Who can find me? It's a slow. I'm like, look at me. You're never going to find me, but here I am. It's like, I'm trying to find you. We're looking. I'm trying to fill up my cups. I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to leave the situation, says the divine masculine. And then the Emperor, there's someone here that's most likely watching the situation, and he's not happy about it. This could be like a father or someone that has power over the situation. Let's draw another card. We have the Queen of Swords, upright. So I want to say there's two people involved overseeing everything. Maybe the Divine Masculine's mother and father. I want to say that they are trying to understand why their Divine Masculine, why he's so stuck. Okay, we have to draw a few more cards. We have the World, we have the Sun, and we have the Three of Coins. And they're all upright. So there's definitely something insanely beautiful about this situation. Something is going to come to the light. I think Divine Feminine knows that she doesn't have to stay if she doesn't want to stay. She'll be able to see everything, and she can decide to walk whenever she wants. Let me draw another card. You know, it does say she's going to have a new beginning right here, the Ace of Cups upright. Whatever Divine Feminine decides to do, she will be gifted with a relationship and happiness, possible children, love, family, a positive place. So back to the other cards I just drew, we got that World card. Someone's coming clean. Someone's about to take off the darkness. Someone's about to be a brand new person. This is who they truly are. And the Sun card, they're playful, they're loving, they're emotional, they're vibrant. They want the same thing that you want. They want this happy, beautiful card. They want to share this card with you. And the Three of Coins, they're willing to put in the work. They're willing to do whatever it takes to help fix the damage that they caused, anything that it takes. And they're working on it. Because I think that at one point, the Divine Masculine probably thought you moved on. They probably thought you were upright. They probably thought this Empress was married by now. For whatever reason, Divine Masculine thought you were happily married. But he didn't really look close enough. Like you do. He doesn't have this vision that you have, where you can see the perspective from all sides. You can understand where he's coming from, where all the perspectives are coming from. And you have the same goal. You want the family, and you want to be healed and bright and beautiful. And he's gonna work for it. How could he not work for this? Sun card and the World card. This is a choice. These are two cards there that are practically mirroring each other. This is a choice that he is going to make. It wasn't a mistake, and it wasn't an accident, and it's not a coincidence. This is something that he is going to change for the whole world to see. And it's going to be insanely beautiful. I'm actually really proud of Divine Masculine right now, because these cards are showing that even though the Devil card showed up, and even though he was trapped for so long, he got out of it. And he got out of it with extra energy, with this beautiful sun guiding him along his way, and with the Three of Coins. So this is the new masculine. Are you guys meant to be together? It kind of seems like it at this point in the reading. But again, it's still up to what you want to share this one cup that you have. When you have one cup and you get to share it with one person, you get to be so selective with who you share that cup with. Because you don't want just anyone, you want someone really special. And you were searching your whole life for someone to share that cup with. And you found that person, and they let you down. They've made previous choices in their life that have helped decorate someone else's cake and put coins in the other person's pocket. Divine Masculine, he didn't even see you looking for him. He was so trapped. But he knew in his heart that someone was looking to help. He knew that there had to be a way out of this situation, but he didn't really know how to get out of it. And we have these two, the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, observing the situation. I think in one sense, this energy is passed down. But there's still this energy that Divine Feminine is just, she doesn't want to believe that this is going to be her life's journey. She's in denial right now. She's in reverse. She's probably hurt. Divine Masculine hasn't approached her yet. She's looked for him over and over. She's asked about him. She's tried to get a hold of him, and it's like nothing could get his attention other than the devil card and that big birthday cake. So she's really not too happy right now. And then we still have this Queen of Coins that goes along with this big old cake. So it's like, what are we going to do with that birthday cake? Yeah, honestly, what do you do with someone who shows up to your party randomly with a big cake and they start decorating it? It's like, what do you do with that? How do you tell that person, look, I only want the cake? Like, that's fine. You can leave the cake. Like, that'll probably help the situation. But, like, you're not invited to this party, so why are you here? And how do I get rid of you? That's a really good thing to wonder. We have the Two of Coins. It looks like this karmic cat was lost on her own journey. It looks like she was two of coining it. She was blindfolded and juggling and balancing, and she was about to fall off any of the paths she was taking. So this was, it's like she made a wrong turn, but like actually ended up delivering a nice big cake to the party. I guess there's going to be a nice party here for the masculine's new, I think he got a new outfit. I think he got like brand new shoes, probably got brand new haircut, brand new pants. He probably had the same clothes for like a few months. I don't think the masculine's like a big spender. I don't think he just bought a new outfit last week and like just bought another one. He's very resourceful. He wears his clothes until they have holes in them, but he's taking off the mask, or the whole entire suit. He's not the same anymore. It's really hard to describe the transformation going on with this masculine, but he's like that birthday cake. He's very non-attached. He's very like, that birthday cake can be eaten if it's eaten. Like he's very happy with himself, with who he is as a man. And we have the Knave of Wands. This karmic cat, the Knave of Wands, we have a cat giving a message to another cat, kind of like, look, good luck in life. This is the best I can do for you. I know you're seeking the answers, and the answers are already there. If I have to repeat it to you again, this is the last time I'm repeating it to you. You just don't do what you're doing. You just don't. If you keep doing what you're doing, you know, Four of Wands upright. You know, this is like a cult. This is something. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh my God, a card just fell out. And you're gonna lose the person who cares about you the most. And we have the Nine of Coin reversed. if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to continue down a road that leads nowhere. You'll be left with nothing but tears and too many tears. You won't have anyone there looking for you to figure out how you could have ended up like this. Only, after being told so many times by someone who cared, and to end up, even your best friends are saying, girl, look, I just want you to be happy. I thought you were happier with that other guy. What was his name again? Oh, haha, you mean someone Somdes? Like, the girlfriend's like, look, I've seen you here before. You need to stop playing games. No one's laughing. The cake's probably poisoned. That's a good question. Is that cake even a legit cake, or is it filled with poison? We have the Three of Cups. I mean, it's probably edible. You can probably take a bite of the cake. You can probably actually bring it to an organization. I'm sure people will eat it. They're obviously having a gathering. You can probably eat the cake. It's probably gonna be okay. So there's some major psycho energy going on with this karmic. There's just nothing that can help someone who refuses to see where they're going. There's so many options. If you truly can't see, you can get a dog to help guide you. You can you can walk on foot. That's a lot less dangerous than riding a unicycle like the cat in this card. You can not be in a scary place, and you have to ideally pick a path. The main issue with the karmic is that she failed to pick a path. She started going a little bit down all of them, just a little bit. She's not moving, but she's moving, but she's not going anywhere, and she keeps turning back around, and people are looking at her and going, look, you gotta stop. You gotta just, take a break, take a long break. And she's like, no, I just can't. I'm done. I'm crying. I'm upset. I broke someone, and I'm upset about it, and I know what I did was wrong. And if this karmic was truly gonna help, she would say she's sorry to whoever is involved. So let's draw a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card. I want to draw one for the karmic in this reading. Let's see what's drawn, because she wants to say sorry, and that's a really powerful message. A lot could be transformed with one simple word, or just a few simple words and the correct actions to match. So I don't know, but let's just draw this card on the top. Okay, the word that I got for the karmic is insecurity. So let me get my little guidebook out real quick. It has the demon. There's a demon in the card and a red rainbow. The greatest adversary is the one living inside me. So this person in the card, he realized his dreams. He accomplished something that he always wanted to accomplish, and then this little red devil came along and said, like, look, I don't like what you accomplished. It's basically his greatest fear in the card. So the karmic's greatest fear is what is holding her back from being more being a better being, I don't know what the word would be, just being more, I can't even tell you what it would be. But it does say that miraculous changes lie ahead. Life always takes a turn for the better when we face our demons. Stay on course. Trust that an ally will appear. The gift of adversity is never given without the ability to overcome it. So I love that card for the karmic. I think that that's perfect. So that's a good message. I'm going to leave the karmic with that card. Just, that's something very personal to the karmic. We don't know what it is. No one knows what it is. But that's just something that can't be looked at anymore. It's just something that that little devil is, it's no longer yours to worry about. It had nothing to do with you. It's basically just someone else's story that they're going to write. And what happens to that person is really up to them if they want to, speak up or like be a better person, because we all are living on this planet and we're all connected. And I know that I do appreciate apologies from people. And if I do something wrong, I do go out of my way to apologize as well. So an apology does make things better. Even if you're scared to say sorry, it's better to say something probably than to not say anything at all. And it's good to talk about how you feel, because the worst thing that can happen is at least you tried. So I believe that is a really good message, is to speak up and say how you feel. And that there is something extremely powerfully beautiful that is working out. And I'm going to draw one more Chakra Wisdom Oracle card. Confusion. All right, this is kind of a unique card for the situation, but it really shows that there is a lot going on. No wonder Divine Feminine is probably, I would say she's not confused, but maybe people are confused about her. So it says every silver lining has a cloud. Oh, this is a good story. Let me read it word for word. This is the legend of the card. Jana climbs Faith Mountain in dense fog, wondering whether her decision to leave her boyfriend was the right one. There is another man waiting in the wings. There always is. Silver clouds surrounding her and is cold and scary. Despite her confusion, she keeps climbing. As she reaches the summit, the fog clears, revealing the town far below. With Silver Cloud's help, she has journeyed much farther than she realized. She now knows what to do. She begins the long journey home to reclaim her love. Through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. And then it asks the question, can you see confusion as a good thing? Can I learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome? And ultimately, the key ideas of this card, the first one is finding love. So love will be found in this reading. And allow yourself, instead of saying allow yourself to be confused, allow yourself to be surprised is more accurate. So again, the last question is, are you meant to be together? Comment down below and let me know. Thank you. This is Ashley from Aqua Occult Tarot, and that is the Are We Meant to Be Together July 3rd, 2020 reading.